quick. Or, no. Let me refresh. Alright, that's good. What's up, everybody? Sorry, Snowman here, and today we're back with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright, we're gonna go do this quest for Cleon, and then I have like 3 quests I need to do. Those are some nice looking sculptures. Alright, but yeah, so we're trying to figure out what the hell the motherfuckers want with my family.
I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
Politics should be about the people. Isn't that the heart of Athenian democracy?
I'm not saying Pericles doesn't care for the people. Just that he doesn't lead them with a firm enough hand.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have enough to do in Athens. But I'll consider your offer.
Don't think too long on it.
I think I already turned him down once. Alright, so yeah, I guess now, since we talked to Cleon, I feel like we talked to him for a second time. We're just gonna go on about our merry old way. And we're gonna close that down. We're just gonna go to a venomous encounter. Because it's right here. Alright. Alright. Bitch, will you climb up? Goddamn. What are you doing, stupid ass?
Help me! Please, someone!
What the fuck? Oh!
Before it's too late!
Hey, bitch!
There have to be snakes! Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Huh. Fuck that. They do just throw snakes in here at you? It's pretty fucked up. What the fuck?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So
Yeah,
thank you.
probably.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
The snakes. What the fuck?
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Why
Why
snakes?
would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
That's pretty mean.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are
Metiojos.
high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Sounds like Attack on Titan. What's it called? In Attack on Titan, they have kind of the same problem going on, you know? Everybody's tearing each other apart inside the walls. They're all gonna be dead before the Titans even get there to fucking kill them. In this case, it's the Athenians. Or Aaron Yeager, Mika Ackerman. Armin Arleta.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here.
Oh shit! Who the fuck? Good God, I was not. F you! Holy I bro, listen, I was.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
That was fucking. I should have been ready for that. But let me just tell you, I fucking wasn't.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Okay. So far, it seems like it's that guy Cleon.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
What should I do
Can't
with you?
take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Ah, that was easy. Go.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank
Yes.
you. We will try.
I need to
Cassandra's-
rid Athens of this snake seller.
Cassandra's wise as fuck, bro. Holy shit. Let me tell you, I wasn't gonna kill him, but I didn't think she was gonna come up with the fucking... Got me fucked up, you think I'm getting in that goddamn water. Okay, I'm not. Come here, snake fucker. I don't know why the hell I'm calling her an animal fuck. I'm being aggressive with this game, I don't know. I just, every chance I get, I'm like, hey, you cow fucker. You like, oh my god, dude, I feel pretty mean about it, actually. This guy level fucking 17. He's just got a bunch of fucking snakes around him.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Hey! Go, shoot! Shoot! Hey! Bitch! Okay. Ah! Oh my god, who the fuck are you? Good god.
Come back here and fight, coward!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Okay. Well. Bro, he fucked me up. That poison is no joke, bro. Good god. Read that. Spicy messages 10 hours. Now. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit. Oh shit, who the fuck are you? I don't have time to be fucking... I don't have time to be looking out for homeboy snakes. Oh, bitch, what the fuck? There you are, you cunt. Come here, bitch. Little fuck ass. Oh, hey, motherfucker. How you doing, bitch?
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Woo! Hey, bud. Ah! Oh, you motherfucker. Nope, fuck that. Hey, hey. Oh, hey, motherfucker.
You're simply delaying this! Death is near! You're simply delaying this!
Oh my god, dude.
I'll end you, Mistios.
Come here, big bitch. Ah! I don't like you motherfucker. Big old cunt.
So this is it, huh? I know she's not far. I'll find her.
No! Nope. No! F you, bitch!
Can't run forever.
You can't stop me.
Surprised you're this weak.
No! Holy fuck, dude. Woo! That is sketchy.
The archer's over there.
Yeah, where?
There's no one here.
Pretty crazy, right?
You'll die.
No! You bitch!
His death should keep friends very close safe.
Yikes. That was scary. Holy F. Sorry, kids. Just fucking kicked him in the back of the head.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Thank you. Who the fuck are you? It's just a random ass. Okay. That was weird. quests. What quests are we doing now? Bitch, I wish this would just stay shut, but whatever. That's fine. What you got for me? Who are you? Oh, you're... okay. You're like that guy's dad. No, wait, I think that's a lady, actually. Or you look like you could be that lady's dad. Do I have a bounty? The fuck is... No, very clearly don't have a bounty. It wouldn't look like that, I'll tell you. Bitch, you see I'm coming. I don't know why y'all fucking just standing in the way like a bunch of... Oh, okay, what the f... Oh, this is it.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Yeah, there was no other way in here. Hey, bud. Bitch, will you talk to me? Thank you, Nerd Herd, for the follow host.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities? I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Wow. I said good day, sir. What is this? What does this mean? I don't know.
Need something, stranger?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
That was some, beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. This is real danger I'm talking about, and I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Exactly. It must arrive without a scratch.
I'll handle this.
I'm putting my trust in you, mercenary.
Here, stranger.
Oh, God. Yeah, I can just fast travel to my boat. Sure, why not? I'll... Huh. There we go. Interesting. It's pretty fun. Are you the guy that I just got this? Oh, you want me to do? Could you imagine?
This is for you.
Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
I am Missios. Oh, see, sick. I just got 500. See, it's fine. You didn't even miss it. Didn't even miss it. No, didn't even miss it. Gave it away, got it back. You know? Huh. Interesting. What's going on? Why are you being weird, man? Shit's all over the place, man. Taking care of business, you know. And working overtime.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
We're gonna climb up there. Yeah. 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 Ugh. I don't know where to pull myself up with. Let me grab onto that little pane. Hello, viewer. How you doing? Trying to get on Pericles' good side, so maybe he can try and figure out what the fuck. That's cool. Trying to figure out, maybe Pericles knows something about this order. I mean, I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Alright, so we gotta get his friend Phidias out of here. He's a sculptor or some sort of a thing.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
There it is. That's okay. There's a freaking thing in there. I don't really care about it. Alright, so let's go. We gotta wait until... Alright, I'm gonna get on my ship and we're gonna meditate. That's weird. I'll let you meditate on your ship. It's fine, I'll meditate right next to my ship. Works all the same to me, bud.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wait, we're waiting on somebody?
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
What is it
Wasting
gonna...
time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. Ready for departure!
Waiting your orders, Commander.
Alright, where the hell exactly are we going? Going around this way. Oh, okay, it's just an island right out here.
I never thought you'd leave Athens for good.
I've left places I've called home.
Couple times we over.
Hey! Looks like something valuable!
Let's move! We're at full speed! Crew to battle stations!
Okay.
Speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Archers! Fire the ship!
Please help, Commander!
Let's go! Archers!
Watch those fire arrows! Commander! Taking damage! Oh, good!
Fire the volley!
This! Get back to your marks! We need to fire again! Reloading!
Increase speed!
Bestia is taking
Can you motherfucking back up? Oh,
fire our body! Commander! They are going to hit us!
oh. I fucking stuck. It's fucking annoying.
More oars!
should watch for any vessels.
I've left places I've called home. Archers to the front! Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us? Attack!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Go!
We need to move before they hit us! Or reloading!
More speed! I need archers! Forward!
Commander, they're trying to rob us! Commander, we are outnumbered!
Arrows are ready! Finish!
They are headed straight for us!
Here we go!
Okay, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm not really in the goddamn mood for this bullshit.
Rowers! Go!
We need to let the rowers rest, Commander!
Get that sail down! Rowers, in position! Sails down! Ship the oars!
I'm not stopping. I'm just going. I don't care.
We fought a good fight, not for the last time, I'm sure.
A nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're clean.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
I mean, we're literally right here, bud.
Ready yours! We're ready to dock!
All right.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Ooh. Hey, yo. Oh, is that that? Well, you know, I might as well go get a freaking fast. Ooh. Ooh, I discovered one of them. Ooh.
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Oh, you already failed once? As was always the case with young men who were too pretty, too rich, or both, Bryson lived as a weakling, easily exploited by others. In the cult, he saw an opportunity to change all of that. He would be strong, feared, and respected in exchange. His pledge to the cosmos was this: he would torture and kill every last person who stood against the cult. Aww, Junior's got a fucking temper tantrum poor Junior. Poor little bitch. Baby back bitch over there. Acting like a damn cunt bag. Multi-shot, devastating. Oh. That makes, okay, that makes a lot more sense actually. Multi-shot, rain of destruction. Oh shit. That's lit, actually. What the fuck? Oh shit, no way. Oh, that's lit. Okay, hold up. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Hey man, it's about time I got a new fucking bow. Atika. Alright. Ooh. Eh. A relatively small island. I'm going back to fuck did we come from? What the fuck is that? Oh. Wait. Midas. By day he was known. Huh. Oh, hey, homeboy's right there, huh? What's the next quest I'm trying to do? Ostracize. Whatever. Fast travel here. Teleport my boat to a... Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Just leave it where it is, honestly. It's fine. Alright. I wanna talk to Pericles today. Alright. Why are you going the bitch? Okay, dog. I saw which. Okay, fine. Yeah, now we're gonna go that way. Fucking stupid ass. Are you effing kidding me? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Let's go.
Okay, bitch, move out of my fucking way. Okay, god damn, dude. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing it like that? Bro, he fucking kept turning around for no, well, I don't know, the fucking horse or... Yeah, how about you just move out of the way, huh? It might be a race, you don't fucking know, you're in last place, stupid. Know why you're in last place? Because you don't even know you're in a race. Like I told the last guy, it's definitely a race. You'll see a second, and we'll see the other guys in a second. Don't worry. I like how you can just hear yelling for like a minute straight.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote.
Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's go rig the damn thing, huh? Okay. Bro, I don't know how to fucking get in there.
Apparently the commander's not too happy with that place.
Bro, I don't know how to fucking get into there. Yeah, I don't know what I can do.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Boom, bitch. Killed as few people as I could.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Bitch, do you talk?
It's done.
You work quickly.
I
What are you
try.
going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens!
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates! There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Well, it's still gonna know nothing. Yo, buddy. Yeah, definitely gonna upgrade the spear. Don't worry about that. Inventory. Holy shit. It's crazy. I don't actually know. Yeah, it's literally 1 point difference here. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I think that's good.
What can I show you?
So... Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Ship.
Giddy up.
Alright.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Move, stupid. Can I just move? Alright. Okie dokie.
Cassandra, it's you!
How the fuck did you get here?
You
What
promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
How the hell did you get all over here, kid?
Okay, almost out of trouble.
How the fuck?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Herodotus.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates!
always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Who are you?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
I don't think we really need to...
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Yeah, of course, yep.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her.
She likes to watch. Hmm. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
You have enough servants. Get them to do it.
Shame. If you change your mind, I promise to pour the oil on you and lick it off.
Jesus Christ, man. What the f... Alright. Let's see. Didn't I get the sweet one?
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Hey, thanks for the idea, bud. That worked out. I
How's
thought I was...
Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Oh, there's the olive oil. Fuck! I didn't mean to break that up. Wait, fuck. Sorry.
I was just about to come find you. Clearly, you were thinking the same thing I was.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the god.
There's another goat?
There's another goat? Hell yeah, Cassandra. Cassandra.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Let us Facia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Megaris. What all did we do in Megaris?
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
What, am I supposed to know where the goddamn stairs are at? They're there. Orototos, what are you doing up here, bud?
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Oh, God. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're talking about me. What's up, Phoebe?
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
God, dude.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Good luck, Phoebe. Alright. Which one? Okay. Hmm.
Sport! I have a good feeling about this.
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Potharkis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek.
Damn it, Barnabas. What am I gonna do with you? Alright, this is gonna be the end of this one. I'll catch y'all. Or what? I guess I should run through what we did. Alright, that's gonna be. Pink. Alright, so we talked to Pericles, we did all the quests for him. We got into his symposium this live stream, and we got some clues. We got like 3 different objectives to check out. So yeah, we'll get into that. Catch y'all on the